Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Before I begin the presentation, I will introduce myself. My name is Roby Gusti Saputro. Today, me and my friends will review a journal about supply strategy configuration in fragmented production system and empirical study. And this is the name of group member. The first introduction. In the 21st century landscape, firms must compete in a complex and challenging context that is being transformed by manufacture. From globalization, technology development, and increasingly rapid diffusion of new technology to the development and use of knowledge. The need to accomplish international market development with sophisticated and diverse customer requirement and at the same time put into practice global purchasing strategies. Exploiting worldwide supplier market opportunities are influencing the way production and logistic networks have to be configured and managed.
The production and logistics system strategy or operation strategy has to be aligned with the business product or market strategy. In this context, the production and logistics system strategy condition, dedication, and re-engineering projects to be carried out in a company in the medium and short term to improve the competitive advantage of the supply chains. Operation strategy has to gain more effectiveness and efficiency of our operations resources through defining and implementing suitable supply strategy decisions, managing the tangible resources, and developing operation capabilities in order to reach the performance objectives of the market requirements. Literature review. The Apex Dictionary describes the supply chain as the process from the initial raw materials to the ultimate consumption of the finished product via different agents, suppliers, manufacturing plants, warehouses, customers, etc. Supply chain management coordinates and integrates all activities of planning, sourcing, manufacturing, and delivery over the past few decades. Supply chain integration efforts have been fostered by tools and concepts which, while the names have changed, are all designed to reduce variance and waste within the organization as well as the inter-organizational network.
My name is Thomas Vanie, and here I have a presentation about the irregular supply chain. In the literature, under the supply chain approach, the following again can be distinguished. An original equipment manufacturer. This is the leading producer of the product, good service, and that actually leads to a short and long value chains, and particularly from the demand creation, the design, and the development of the product, the total manufacture. And tier 1, supplier-based system, and these are supply system or modules that normally require product engineering that integration system from the second and third level grid supplier. Both are not only for its development but also for its production and supply. And third, two, component supplier supplement. It is a component or supplier of raw material. 30, raw material and the non-critical component supplier. It is the raw material and component supplier that the default specs are caused by client. In spite of the importance of considering the supply chain principles oriented to increase customer satisfaction, reduce total cost, and increase return of capital, there is a scarcity of research specialists focused on applying them within the configuration and implementation of the supply chain. Moreover, there are also 4 empirical studies about a global tier 2, which has got multiple decoupling points in the supply chain network. Thank you for listening to me presentation.
My name is Sunardi. I will explain my thought from this journal. Method. Firstly, the research analyzed the OEP with the aim of improving the finished product. The company manufactures and delivers more than 60 finished products for client X according to MTS supply strategy. All of them have been clustered according to both a value ABC analysis and a volume ABC analysis. The main objective of this classification is to select the most suitable production or supply strategy for each product. Increasing stock turnovers and avoiding overstock, reducing the risk of obsolescence. Moreover, in order to carry out a more precise analysis, both ABC categorization were subdivided, generating 5 sub-classification. AAA 20%, AA 20%, A 40%, B 50%, and C 5%. As a result, different production or supply strategies and production planning and scheduling alternatives were suggested for each one of the exposed classification, achieving great ratio. Secondly, the research analyzed the COTP with the aim of improving raw material management. The client X production process required more than 800 raw material item procurement. All of them were managed with a COTP with stock and a replenishment system based on forecast demand due to the long delivery times. These items were classified according to family grouping strategy. There were 79 different families, which only 5 of them represent 75% of total forecast. The spec family were considered strategy. Consequently, they were analyzed in greater time. For important levels were recommended for the strategic item. For the rest of the families, two alternatives were suggested according to its volume and price. Next material will be explained by Dave. Thanks for your attention.
Hello, my name is Gilang. My main campaign 4161X310030. I'm here to continue the presentation that has been made by my friends. Okay, let's go ahead. Conclusion. This Previous study has demonstrated that the integration of logistics function helps to activate service level, reduce holding costs, and induce turnaround the amount of selling are finished product maintenance. Excessive holding costs in strategy items can be avoided by reducing production batches. In order to keep efficiently and high service level, a joint on a finishing product grouping that strategy is recommended for medium volume items. Excessive holding costs in low volume and low price product could be avoided by adopting a MPO supply strategy. If this strategy cannot be implemented due to lack of supplier reliability, reduction production batches needs be appropriated. Raw material management. Strategies item turnovers might be increased by adoption one of the following strategies. Supplier stock keep at the company, supplier stock kept at the supplier, MOP reduction or supplier, order adjusted to a multiple of the packing unit. In order to keep efficiency and high service level, a replacement strategy based on customer true cost demand is suitable for medium volume and price items. Efficiency of low volume and price activity can be increased by adopting a stock policy based on positive stock level. Okay, thank you.
And that's all our the presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.